welcome back. So today I've got another great book review. This was a real surprisingly good book. It's called The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle, and it is by Stuart Turton. Wow, what a really cool book. I happened to be in the library looking around for books to read. I saw the title and thought, well, that's interesting. I read the blurb, what it was about, and it sounded really cool. I'm about to tell you everything, not spoilers, but about what the book is about. Before I do, let me let you know that the book, the main, the story of the book is, is 430 pages. It does include reading book club questions and things at the end if you wanted that. But what a cool book. I've never read anything like this. So the basic idea of this book is that, how can I explain this the right way? It takes place, so your main character doesn't know who you are. You wake up, you don't know who you are, you don't know where you are, or what's going on. But you witness what you think is a murder, and you get back to safety, and you realize that slowly, you realize that somehow, you don't even know who you are. You don't even recognize the body that you're in, or the name people are calling you. There are people around who know you, and you don't know what's going on. Then you come to realize that every day you relive the day as one of 8 people. And it's called a loop. You go through each person, and you find out as you go that this is like sort of like a purgatory, and your job is to solve a murder. And the only way out of this loop is to solve a murder, meet this main, I guess you'd call him a moderator, at a certain time, at a certain place, give him the solution, you're free to go. But you can't leave otherwise. You try, you cannot. And it's just really cool. But it's much, much more than just you're seeing the murder, because it's all the same day. So in other words, you're living the same day over and over again from different people. So it's the same day, from different people. But it's much more, what's clever about it, it's much more than just seeing it from a different angle where that person happened to be, or seeing things where that person was the only one in the room and the other person you were yesterday wasn't. It's more than that, because what's really cool, the author has made it so that you also are, using the traits, strengths, and personalities of each person differently towards the goal. So you may be in one person one day who is very intuitive with clues and figuring things out, and is very thoughtful, and so you'll approach it in that way. Another day you may see the same thing, but you're influenced by someone who has a temper, passionate, and you would act and do things and learn in that way. And you do remember from day to day, within the loop, you remember from day to day what you've done, and it's really cool. And then you find out you have competition. There are other people, and they have slightly different rules. It's really good. Then there's a lot of intrigue. Certain characters, are they there to help you? Are they not there to help you? Are they there to thwart you? Are they your competition? It's really good, really clever. It keeps you guessing. I loved it. It was a very fast read. I read it in 3 or 4 days for the full 400 plus pages. I really, really enjoyed it. I definitely recommend it. I would never have known even it existed unless I happened to see it on the shelf in the library. I'm very glad I did. I definitely recommend you check it out. It's really good. If you like a mystery, it's a unique mystery. So if you like a mystery, you'll like it. But what's nice is it's a fresh take. So it's something new and unique that you haven't experienced before, the way the story is told, presented, the way you have to figure it out. It's really good. A lot of different twists and turns along the way. It's just excellent. I definitely recommend it. It was a fun read, a fast read. It made you want to keep turning the pages and keep going on and on and on and on. Yeah, definitely a good book. The beginning, I will say, stick with it through the first two first two embodiments, first two incarnations is a good one. The first one, it's confusing because you don't know what's going on, right? And it was like I in the beginning, and the first incarnation goes on a good amount, maybe I think 80 or so pages. So stick with that. And then the second incarnation is very quick, very short, and then you know what's going on. You know what I mean? You get a better idea. And then from then on, it was like a freight train. You don't want to stop. You want to keep reading. And wow, what happens next? What happens next? How does this fit with that? I found myself going back to look at what I've read previous because, you know, you want to remember things, and it's really, really good. But definitely the one tip I would give you if reading it is stick with it through the first two incarnations. It will definitely be worth your while. Because like I said, for me, in the first one, which was, like I said, around 80 pages or so, I started to get a little stuck or confused, and I was like, I didn't know how much I liked it, but that very quickly, you know, remedied itself, and I knew I liked it once I was past that, and then the very quick second incarnation. So yeah, definitely check it out. In addition, I want to say thanks to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I finally made it to 1,000 subscriber threshold and beyond. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you, I could not have done any of this. It's really awesome. You know, your support, your continued support is appreciated. I'm going to plan some kind of really cool special video, hopefully sometime soon, to celebrate that I've made that 1,000 subscriber threshold. So stay tuned. Make sure you click the subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click the alarm bell so you get notified. I got a lot of great content planned, a lot of great content coming out, just lots of great things. Comment, let me know if you've read this. Let me know what you thought of it. I answer all the comments, and I'd love to know your opinion. Do you have any? Have you ever read anything like this where something similar happened? If you have, put it in the comments. I'd love to read it. I'd love to know. So yeah, just lots of great things coming. And just thank you. Really, really, it is appreciated. And let's get on to the next threshold, right? 2,000 and then 10,000 subscribers. Let's keep going. It's fantastic. What a great year it's been. And yeah, just amazing. So thanks again. Thank you so, so, so much. And we'll see you next time.